don't borrow money from guys I date.
Well, maybe if you broke up.
Oh, stop.
Jan, we gotta do something.
I know, I'm doing the best I can.
I know, I'm trying to figure it out. Hi, Larry, look who's Jen. It's Larry. Larry,
Hi,
we were just talking about what a terrific friend you are.
Forget it, Jack. I'm broke.
Can you believe this guy? He thinks we're gonna ask him for some money.
Heaven forbid.
Good, because all I got left is $1.85.
We'll take it.
Not so fast. That $1.85 is gonna get me halfway to Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah, that's his new girlfriend. She lives way out in the valley.
Yeah, and all this driving back and forth is starting to wear me down. But last night, I ran out of gas.
Oh, no, on the freeway?
Worse, in my apartment.
Can I see this one section?
Oh, sure, Larry.
Hi, Mr. Furley. Hi, Mr. Furley.
Hi, kids.
Look, Mr. Furley,
I know. You haven't got the rent, right?
Well, as a matter of fact...
It's okay. I was just talking to a friend of mine who can help you out.
he can help us out?
That's right. He owns a moving van.
Listen, Mr. Furley.
Look, if it was up to me, I'd give you more time. But my brother Bart just won't take any more excuses. He said either you cough up the rent or you cough up the apartment.
Oh, well, now,
Mr.
look,
Furley,
Mr. Furley,
you
see,
can't
there's
do that.
Whoa, uno momento, huh? Just let me handle this, all right? Be cool. Are you aware of Section 945, Municipal Code 386, Paragraph 3B, which states you cannot evict anyone without 90 days' notice?
Don't hand me that. There is no such code.
Smarter than he looks.
I am not. Well, come on, what's it going to be? Do you have the rent, yes or no?
Yeah, somewhere in the middle. Of yes and no. We have our part of the rent. We just don't have Chrissy's share.
Yeah, we can give you our 2/3.
Oh, that's not good enough. I've got to have it all.
But, Mr. Furley, it hasn't been easy for us. I mean, look at all these bills. I got a bill from the gas company, a bill from the electric company. Here's a letter from Chrissy. Telephone
Hey, wait,
bill.
let me see the letter from Chrissy. Wait. Maybe she sent the rent money, Jack. Oh, please, let it be here. Oh. An envelope from Mr. Furley.
Good old Chrissy.
I knew she wouldn't let us down.
Well, better late than never,
How
I
about that,
suppose.
Larry? Saved by the bell.
Dear Mr. Furley, I owe you 1 month's rent. Chrissy Snow.
That was no bell, Jack. That's a ding-a-ling.
Look, kids, I can give you 1 more day. After that, it's out of my hands.
Mr. Furley, where are we going to get the money?
I don't know. Maybe you ought to get yourselves another roommate till Chrissy comes back.
Another roommate.
Really, that's ridiculous.
That's a stupid idea.
Just because an idea is stupid doesn't mean it won't work. Hello? Anybody home? Come in.
Are you sure they won't mind?
Mind, they'll thank me.
Not bad.
You can say that again.
Let me just show you the bedroom you'll be sharing.
Bedroom?
Oh, did I say bedroom? I'm sorry, I meant the kitchen. Right this way.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Furley.
You can call me Ralph.
Why?
Jack? Janet? Psst. Looks like nobody's home.
They always leave the door open?
Like I told you, Jennifer, this is a very friendly neighborhood. You're gonna love living here.
Well,
Yeah, well, it's close to everything. Shopping, the beach, my apartment. This is the kitchen. Here's the living room. This is the bathroom. And of course, your handy bedroom right in here.
Well, it's very nice, but I'm not sure about sharing an apartment.
Well, you've got to have a place, and there's nothing else available.
Well, I don't know. It's been so hard making decisions since my husband died.
Oh, you're a widow? I mean, what a shame.
Poor Charlie. It was his heart. He went like that during the night.
And it killed him?
Voila.
Oh, Jack, I'm gonna love it here. I've always wanted to live near the beach.
Yeah, there's so many fun things to do.
Yeah.
It'll be so convenient, I mean, for you and me to get together.
How much?
As much as we want.
I mean, how much is the rent?
The rent, sorry. Yeah, oh, well, let's talk about that later. I thought...
Jack, if we're gonna go to the beach, I've got to change into my bathing suit.
Oh, sure, Maxine. Why don't you use the little girl's room right there? And I'll go into my room and change into my bathing trunks.
Think of the money you'll save. And you're just gonna love the kids. They're wonderful kids. No wild parties, no weird goings-on.
Well, I should hope not.
And they're hardly ever at home.
Oh.
Here, let me show you the bathroom.
What was that?
The plumber fixing the pipes. Let me show you the bedroom. Plumber's helper.
Mr. Furley. Larry!
Jack!
Maxine.
Maxine.
That man was peeping in on me.
That's ridiculous. What do you think I am?
A creep! That man was peeping in on us, too.
Pee-pee creep. Shame on you, Mr. Furley.
Jack, who are all these people?
That's what I'd like to know. Larry, what are you doing here?
I brought your new roommate.
Hi. Maybe I'd better go.
Well, you stay here. You're the new roommate.
I thought I was the new roommate.
You are. And for the rest of you, this is not a hotel.
It's not a nudist colony either.
Put your pants on.
Mr. Furley, only think it's fair to let you know that we were here first.
We were here first.
Hey, just a minute. I don't care who was here first. I'm the one who lives here, remember?
Jack, you want me to help you with a
Yeah, but I don't want you to help me. I'm
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Janet,
Yeah.
you're just in time.
Time for what?
Janet, would you please tell these people who has the right to pick our new roommate? These outsiders or somebody who lives here?
Oh, well, somebody who lives here, of course.
Talk to me, Janet. You see?
I'm so glad you feel that way, too, Jack. Bill, come on in. Jack, I'd like for you to meet our new roommate.
Him, our new roommate. That is so sick.
It is it?
This is not an apartment. It's Grand Central Station.
Wait a minute. How about dinner tonight?
No, thank you.
How about some other night?
Thanks, but I doubt that I'll ever be that hungry.
Woman's so crazy about me, she can't even eat.
Well, honey, what are we going to do now?
Well, whatever it is, we'll do it in my apartment. Well, Jack, one thing I'd like to know. Are you still gonna kiss both your roommates goodnight?
Do you mind if I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Janet, I'd like to speak to you privately in the kitchen. Excuse me, my darling. Would you have a seat on the sofa? There seems to be slight misunderstanding.
Excuse me, my darling. Would you have a seat here on the sofa? There seems to be a slight misunderstanding. I'm sure I can handle this, though.
After you.
No, after you.
Oh, after you?
No, of course, after you.
Oh, come on, ladies first. What do you think you're doing bringing Loverboy back here without checking with me?
Hey, back off, Buster. You're just sore because I brought a man in here.
Sore? Sore? Do I look sore? Janet, I'm just thinking of your reputation.
Oh.
Believe me, people are just not ready to see a woman living with two men.
What?
Janet, a single, attractive woman living with two guys? I mean, there are people out there who would just love to let their filthy imaginations run wild with something like that.
Oh, yeah? And who's gonna tell him?
I am.
And how come you weren't worried about your reputation, Jack, living with two girls?
Because I'm a man, and men don't have to worry about their reputations.
What?
What?
Did you hear what you just said?
I wasn't listening.
Do you know what you are, Jack? You are a male chauvinist.
Don't say it.
Oink.
Janet.
Oink, oink.
Janet.
Excuse us, we're just having a small discussion.
It'll just be a moment.
No
don't worry.
problem.
All right, Jack, now listen. At least Bill can handle his share of the rent. After all, he makes very good money.
So does Maxine. She's a buyer.
Really? Looks more like a seller to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
Well, can I get you a saucer of milk meow?
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, well, I said meow meow.
Well, oink, oink.
Well, meow meow. Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry it took so long, but Jeanette and I were having a deep philosophical discussion.
And you thought they were doing Old MacDonald had a farm.
I think we better get this decided, Jack.
Yes, but Janet, we don't want to rush into things. After all, what we decide here will not only affect our lives, but also the lives of 2 other people.
That's right, Jack. It's a big decision, and not one that should be taken lightly.
You're absolutely right. I'll call it. Heads. Heads it is! Hurt me!
No way, Jose.
Okay, you call it.
Heads.
Heads.
Jack, where'd it go?
I don't know.
Where'd it
Wait
go?
a minute, it's over.
You're such a ninny.
Where is it?
Anybody lose a quarter?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Cindy.
Cindy?
Yeah, Chrissy's cousin. Hi.
Chrissy's
Glad
cousin?
to meet you.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, she said I could stay here while she's gone. Didn't you get her letter?
I told you to read Chrissy's letter.
Hey, we got a problem.
If she's moving in, then what about us?
Oh, hang on a second there, Bill. Hang on. Put that stuff down here. Cindy, is it Cindy? Yeah. Here it's Bill and Maxine. Now, see, Bill and Maxine both need a place to stay. And since we were looking for a roommate...
And you were trying to decide which one it should be, right?
Right, and then when you showed up...
Well, it's no problem.
Oh, it isn't?
No. Bill, what's your birthday?
August 26th. Why?
You're a Leo.
Virgo.
Well, that's even better. And Maxine, what's yours?
January 4th. Why?
I knew it. You're a Capricorn. You 2 are Earth people. A perfect couple. Do you realize how lucky you are?
Lucky?
Yeah. It's like it was written in the stars.
It's like it was written in Chinese, because no one here knows what you're talking about.
But it's so clear. Look, you were born under the sign of Capricorn, and you were born under the sign of Virgo, and there's a sign for a 1-bedroom apartment right down the street. Now, what could be more clear?
You mean you want us to share an apartment?
Wait a second, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
No. Actually, it's not such a bad idea.
What are we waiting for?
Can I just say, this girl is just Maxine. No, wait.
No, Janet. It's bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Gee, they make a nice couple.
That was no couple. That was my girlfriend.
And my boyfriend.
Oh. Gosh, I've only been here a few minutes and I've already messed things up, huh? You don't want me living here. I'll be going.
Oh.
I'm...
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait,
yeah.
hang on a second. Not so fast. You didn't know who those people were.
Right.
I mean, it's true, you did louse things up, but
Jack.
I've made a few mistakes in myself. Last
Jack.
summer, I made a little one.
Jack. Would you like to see the rest of the apartment?
Okay.
Okay.
But wait a minute, I'd like to get my boat. Just a sec.
No. She didn't say boat, did she?
No, I think she said coat.
Right.
Why would she be with a Whoa. It's an actual boat here. Hi.
Why?
my boat.
What are you doing with a boat?
It's for the swimming pool. I got so embarrassed when it accidentally inflated on the bus.
Cindy, we don't have a swimming pool.
But I thought Chrissy said everybody down here has a pool.
Ours was stolen. Let me just put this outside, okay?
Gee, I'm real sorry.
Whoa, this little suitcase there.
Oh, let me help you here.
Yeah, it's a little crooked up here, but I can fix it. Don't worry. I think I'll just screw this back on.
Gee, I must have knocked this loose.
It'll be fine. Square this away. Here, good heavens.
Well, now, the boat's all docked in.
You should be more careful. Is it broken?
No, it's just flattened a little.
Look, Cindy, perhaps I should show you the bedroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. There, that's better.
No, wait, that's okay. I'll handle that. I'll get it. Okay, no problem.
I'll get my other suitcase.
The one with the wrecking ball? Get right in here.
Ah, thanks.
Hang on. Whoa. Jeanette, can I speak to you for just 1 second here?
What is it, Jim?
I hope Hurricane Cindy is just passing through.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Why don't you go make us some lunch?
Lunch? Yeah, I better use paper plates.
Cindy, you could sleep here.
Terrific. And which dresser should I use?
You're unpacking? Oh, sure, you'd be unpacking. Go ahead and use that one.
Great.
Golly, it's real nice that you could get down to L.A. for a couple of days.
Oh, I'll be staying here for a lot longer than that.
How long? How nice.
I start my new job on Monday.
That's nice.
Yeah, at Chrissy's old office. She got me the job.
Good old Chrissy.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Janet, I am so excited. I just know I'm gonna love living here.
Oh, well, now, let's don't be too hasty. Sit down, Cindy. Sit down and chat
Okay.
with you. See, I hate to break this to you, but there are a lot of problems with this kind of situation.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You do?
Yeah. I'm gonna have the same problem here that I had back home.
Oh, what problem was that?
Well, it seems I always played second fiddle to Chrissy because she was so beautiful. And now I come down here and I end up with a gorgeous roommate.
There are no problems that can't be overcome. Let me help you unpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Janet,
Mm.
can I see you?
Excuse me, Cindy.
Sure.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack.
Well, how long's she staying?
As long as she likes. So, Cindy, tell me how come you left home?
Oh, well, it all started when my mother found my diary. And she read it from beginning to end.
No. What happened?
She fell asleep. She said it was the dullest thing she'd ever read. Oh, Janet. Gosh, this is so different from a small town. I'm going to be meeting guys who never even knew me when I had braces on my teeth. It's a whole new life. I feel like a chicken coming out of an egg.
Oh, well, just look out for some of the roosters down here. Oh. Look, while you finish unpacking, I'll go help Jack with some lunch.
Oh, no, please, let me. Let me.
Sure, anytime.
As long as I'm going to be living here, I want to be helpful. I thought you might need some help.
Oh, I do.
No.
I guess you know why I'm here.
You want to play tennis?
I want the rent. I tripped over this darn thing on my way up here.
Oh.
Oh, you nice man. Found my racket for me.
Found it. Almost broke my foot on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Furley. This is Cindy, Chrissy's cousin. This is our landlord, Mr. Furley.
Hi.
She's going to be living with us for a while.
Nice to meet you.
Well, as long as she can pay her share of the rent.
Oh, I can.
Good.
Just as soon as I get my first paycheck in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks? Oh, no, that's not good enough. I need it right now.
My, you're a Taurus, aren't you?
A what?
You were born in May, right?
How'd you know that?
Oh, I can spot a Taurus anywhere. Those piercing eyes, that firm jaw, that confident swagger of a born leader, that magnetism that women find so irresistible.
Oh, she's good. She hasn't missed a thing.
Wait a minute, young lady. I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work.
I knew it. Can't put anything over on a Taurus.
You're darn right you can't. And if you don't come up with that money in 2 weeks, out you go.
Sir.
And you can take your 2 friends here with you. Maybe you kids will learn not to mess with a Taurus.
Hey, Jackie, how'd you make out in the roommate sweepstakes?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Nah, don't tell me. You ended up with Bill. Am I right?
Well, actually, Larry,
I knew it. The minute I walked out that door, I knew it would be Bill. You know that Janet? She's got you wrapped around her little finger. You know what your problem is, Jack? Who?
Oh, that's Bill.
Who? Bill!
Yeah, that's what he looks like when he gets ready for bed.
Hey, Bill! I don't think we've met,
No,
Bill.
sorry, Bill doesn't like strangers.
Say, Bill!
Good night, Larry.
Oh, Mr. Bill!
Boy, Jack, I sure am glad. Oh, shit, late. You'll wake up Cindy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, good night. I'm going to bed.
Wait, Janet.
What, honey?
Wait a minute. Aren't you going to thank me for taking you to the movies?
I paid.
Yeah, but I carried the popcorn.
And then you ate it all.
Well, I couldn't help it. That steamy love scene made me hungry. All that kissing and heavy breathing.
What love scene? We saw a murder mystery.
I'm talking about the couple sitting in front of us.
Oh, Jack, please stop fooling around. That movie really gave me the creeps.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Janet, did the mail ever come today?
Yes, but your check didn't come. All we got was a phone bill. It's right over there by the phone. Hey, Jack, don't forget to put that ice cream in the freezer. It'll melt. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Jack, come here quick.
Shh, you'll wake up Cindy.
No, I won't. She's not here.
You mean we're all alone? Just the 2 of us? Hurt me.
Oh. I mean, she's not in her bed, Jack. It hasn't been slept in. It's still made.
Not to worry. She probably just went out.
Yeah, but Cindy would have left us a note, Jack. Cindy's like that. She would leave a note. Look, there's no note. There's no note.
Janet, will you take it easy? Cindy's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Which is more than I could say for you.
When will you girls learn to stop leaving your things lying around? I almost broke my neck on your heel.
That's not my heel.
Well, it's not mine.
Well, then it must be Cindy's. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do you know what this means, Jack?
Yeah, wherever Cindy is, she's probably walking around with one leg shorter than the other.
How can you possibly joke at a time like this when Cindy's been kidnapped?
Pardon me?
Don't you see? Oh, men are so dumb. This heel was broken off of Cindy's shoe when she was struggling with an intruder who broke in here and kidnapped her.
Janet, I think your brain has been kidnapped. Now, what probably happened was Cindy wanted some warm milk to help her sleep. We don't have any milk, so she went to the store to buy some. That's probably her now.
You kids know what time it is?
12:45. Thank you. $12.46.
This is no laughing matter. This is the second time tonight you woke me up with your noise, and I'm not going to tell you again.
Good.
Get in here! Mr. Furley, what do you mean the second time? When was the first time?
A couple hours ago.
Well, we were at the movies a couple hours ago.
Well, somebody was up here making a heck of a racket like they were jumping up and down. Woke me up out of a sound sleep.
Well, that must have been Cindy.
Well, she could have at least shown me the courtesy of opening the door when I came up to complain.
Well, maybe she'd already gone out by the time he got up here.
Oh, yeah, or maybe someone had their hand clamped over her mouth so she couldn't call out for help before he gagged her and dragged her off to God knows where.
What are you talking about? What's she talking about?
She's still thinking about that murder we saw tonight.
Murder? What murder?
In the movies, a movie murder. Film, movies.
Mr. Furley, Cindy is gone.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She's not in her room. She's not in her bed.
Oh, maybe she went down to the Regal Beagle.
Of course, that's it, the Regal Beagle, that's where, yeah. Well, and tonight is their annual Adam and Eve night.
Adam and Eve?
Yeah, oh, well, every guy there gets paired off with a girl, and they go off and raise a little Cain.
You mean if they're able? Cain and Abel?
Yeah, I got Cain.
Cain and Abel.
Right.
Oh, darn it. The line's busy.
Well, I suppose I could mosey on down to the Beagle and check it out for you. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
And find Cindy.
Oh, yeah, and that too.
And you call us the minute you get down there.
Okay.
Oh, Jack. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Janet, you know the first thing that you ought to do?
What?
Stop pacing. It's making me nervous.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
It's all right.
What's taking him so long?
Who?
Mr. Furley.
Janet, the man has only been gone 10 seconds. Would you cool it?
Thank God, Cindy. Oh, it's just you.
Janet, you're never going to get a job with the welcome wagon.
Don't pay any attention to her. It's nervous time over here. Cindy is missing.
Yeah, Furley just told me. What's the story?
An empty bed, a broken heel, no note, people jumping up and down, and nobody answering that door.
You get the picture?
Yeah, but it's a little out of focus.
Do you want to help us or not?
All right, calm down, Janet. Look, maybe she just took a walk along the beach.
Hey, of course, you know how much Cindy likes to walk along the beach. Thanks, Larry.
Yeah, of course, it is a little silly walking along the beach this time of night.
Larry,
No, I mean, it is, high tide. I heard the waves are over 10 feet high. You could be swept out to sea.
Thanks for stopping by. You must be tired.
You know something else? There's no moon. It's terribly dark out there. Paradise for muggers. They creep up on you to grab you.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Larry, I don't know how we get by without you.
In that case, I'd better stay.
Oh, good.
So, how's business?
Oh, it's slow. Nobody's tried to pick me up or take me home with them. I don't know. Maybe it's this dress.
No, you look great. Hey, you are the best-looking undercover cop on the Vice Squad.
Say, do you think it's too late to still get something to eat?
I'll go to the kitchen and check. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Hi. You looking for someone?
Yeah, I'm looking for a girl.
Oh, that's interesting. Any special kind of girl?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am. A blonde. About your size. Nice complexion. Pretty blue eyes. Well, what I mean is...
Oh, a tall blonde with blue eyes, huh?
Yeah, you think you can help me?
Maybe.
Oh, gee, that'd be great. I'd be ever so grateful.
How grateful.
Huh?
Well, I'm a working girl, and time is money.
Money is no object. Here. That was $3 sounding.
Must be the dress. Either that or you're the cheapest John I've ever busted.
Busted?
You're under arrest for solicitation.
You mean you're...
Come on, come on.
Damn it!
Well, any luck?
Nah, the line at the Beagle's still busy.
Why doesn't Mr. Furley call us?
Don't worry, Janet. Mr. Furley will find Cindy, okay?
Well, who's gonna find Mr. Furley?
All right, cool. Look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll go down the Beagle and see what's taking him so long, all right?
Larry. Listen, pal, I don't know how long I can keep Janet from going completely bananas, so call us in 10 minutes, whether you find him or not.
Okay, no problem, but...
Thanks, man.
Boy, Jack, this is really turning into a nightmare. I mean, first we come home and we find Cindy missing. Then Mr. Furley goes out to find her and he never comes back. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty strange the way people are disappearing around here. Don't you think so, Jack? Jack? Oh, don't you ever do that again.
I won't. What did I do?
Look, there's only one thing left for us to do, Jack. We have got to call the police.
No, Janet, we're not calling the police. Now, you sit down here and calm yourself.
I can't.
Look, Janet, we've got to do something that will take our minds off Cindy, okay?
Okay. Let's straighten up the room.
Straighten up the room? No, it's Cindy's turn. I'm not... That's a good idea. Let's straighten up the room, okay?
I'll do the couch.
All right.
Okay.
Janet,
Mm-hmm.
please tell me you started smoking cigars.
I don't smoke cigars, Jack.
That's what I was afraid of, Janet. Hmm?
A cigar-smoking stranger broke into the apartment,
And wrestled poor Cindy to the floor
breaking the heel off her shoe.
before he carried her screaming off into the night.
Call the police!
Hello, police? Yes, I'd like to report a missing person. Her name is Cindy Snow, no, she's only been gone a few hours, but I don't know exactly. No, she's older than that. What? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, bye.
What did they say?
Well, they said they don't consider a person missing until they've been gone 24 hours, unless they're 11 years old or younger.
You dummy! Why didn't you lie about her age?
Hey, Mike.
Oh, sorry, Larry, we're closed.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm looking for Mr. Furley.
Burley, he hasn't been in tonight.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. The way he dresses, I couldn't miss him.
That's odd. How about Cindy?
I know she hasn't been in because I saw her on my dinner break.
You did? Where? When?
Oh, a couple hours ago. She was getting into some guy's car.
Whose?
I don't know, some older guy.
Oh, what did he look like?
Well, he was a big guy. He had grayish hair, and I think he was wearing a hearing aid, yeah.
A hearing aid?
Yeah. Hey, you know, I think she was upset about something because she was crying when she got in the car.
Oh, no, I gotta call Jack. Let me use your phone.
Oh, sorry, it's out of order. You have to use the phone booth outside.
Right. You're not gonna believe this.
There's a dime.
Put this on my bill, okay?
Hello, Jack, it's me, Larry. Listen, something fishy is going on here. Furley never showed up at the Beagle, and Mike said he saw Cindy being thrown into the car by some big, mean-looking, gray-haired guy with a hearing aid, and that's not the worst of it. She was crying. Huh? Jack, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know. It must be a bad connection or something. Look, I'll call you right back. Come on, Larry, call back.
What's the matter, Jack?
Larry said Furley never made it to the Regal Beagle.
No, now he's missing too.
And Mike saw Cindy being thrown into a car by a tough-looking, gray-haired creep with a hearing aid.
I told you she was kidnapped. Did he say anything else?
No, the line went dead.
Oh, my God, they've got Larry, too.
I'm calling the police.
No, you can't call the police. They said you had to wait 24 hours.
That's only if the person is missing. No, wait. Hello, police. I'd like to report a burglary. Yes, somebody stole my roommate, my landlord, and my neighbor. Hello? They hung up on me. I'm going to search for Cindy my own self.
No, you're not. Whenever anyone leaves this apartment, they don't come back.
On second thought, maybe I better stay with you, all right? We'll just sit here and wait for someone to call.
Okay. Poor little Cindy. Kidnapped by a sex maniac with a hearing aid.
Yeah. Even if she says yes, he won't hear it.
Somebody! Help!
Hello, officer. Nice night, isn't it?
For what? Vandalism? All right, now, come on, get out of here.
Mommy?
Get up!
No school, right?
Jack,
Well,
Jack, it's 5 o'clock. in the morning. We must have fallen asleep.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We must have fallen
I know.
asleep. Did the phone ring? No, we would have heard it. If she called, no problem. All right. Are we awake? We're awake. Just calm down. Okay, Janet. The problem will just calm down.
Okay, we'll just... I had this dream about Cindy, Jack. I dreamt how much fun it was having her around here.
Janet, don't worry. Calm down. She'll be back. She'll be back.
I was just starting to get used to her. You know that cute little way she's got of bumping into things and knocking them over? Especially you.
You know, in a way, I sort of feel sorry for the guy who kidnapped her. I mean, in a way. Not, I mean, there's a...
What's this?
It's a matchbook.
I know what it is, Jack, but where did that come from?
The Blue Lanai Motel. So what? Matches? The cigar? Janet, whoever was here is staying at the Blue Lanai Motel.
And Cindy's probably with him.
We gotta go down there right now.
Right.
Janet, bring a picture of Cindy.
Okay.
Let's go. Janet, I'll handle this. Leave it to me, okay?
Ah, good morning.
Yes, hello.
I suppose you want a room?
Pardon me?
No luggage?
Luggage?
Oh, I can't rent a room without luggage. There's a respectable motel here.
Just a minute.
Okay, I'll rent you luggage. $5 a bag. Will that be cash or credit card?
You don't understand. We don't want a room.
No, we want to find someone. It's this girl right here. Have you seen her?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Either you have or you haven't.
Mister, I like a payphone. If you want to get the dial tone, you got to put in a dime.
Well, I don't have any money.
Gadzooks. There's $5.
Yeah, I've seen this girl.
Yeah. Oh, who's she with?
Hey, buddy, that's a long-distance phone call.
Janet.
She was with a guy about 50, gray hair, wearing a hearing aid.
I knew it. What did I tell you? What room are they in?
Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, darling. Did you sleep well?
Well, but not long.
It was my fault for keeping you up most of the night talking.
But I loved every minute of it, Daddy. I only wish you were staying longer than one day.
Oh, so do I, but you know the life of a salesman. One town one day, another town the next.
I know, Daddy.
Which reminds me, I've got to set up my samples. I've got some customers coming over.
Oh, well, I'll go shower.
Okay, honey. Who is it?
Room service. Breakfast is ready.
I didn't call room service.
Well, it's compliments of the management.
What's going on here?
All right. Where is she?
What?
Oh, you know who I mean. Where's Cindy? We know she's here.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. We know you've got her.
My hearing aid. I can't hear without my hearing aid.
Where is Cindy? We want her now.
Jack! Come on, let's make a run for it.
Jack, what are you doing to my father?
Don't thank me now. Just make your fun. So, it was a huge misunderstanding. Look at this. I broke your hearing aid. Testing.
Daddy, these are my roommates.
Oh.
Jack, you better start explaining.
Cindy, it was a terrible misunderstanding. We thought you had been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Why?
Well, there were all these clues around.
What clues?
Well, your broken heel, for one.
Well, my father dropped by unexpectedly, and I was so excited that I started jumping up and down.
And that's when she broke her heel.
Yeah.
What?
Of course, Janet. How else would she break her heel?
I don't get it.
Elementary, my dear Janet. That must have been the noise that woke up Furley.
How come you didn't answer the door when Mr. Furley came up?
Janet, use your head. They had already left the apartment by the time he got upstairs.
But we heard that you were crying when you got in the car.
Janet, wake up and smell the coffee. The girl hadn't seen her father in months. Those were tears of joy.
No, they weren't. My father told me that Wilbur was really sick.
Or tears of sadness. That was my second choice. Who's Wilbur?
My basset hound. I've had him since I was 10.
Cindy, we're sorry.
And by then it was very late, and since there were 2 beds here, I asked Cindy to stay over. It's as simple as that.
And so I did.
Well, I tried to get Janet to believe something like that, but would she listen? No.
Could I ask you you guys one question?
Yes?
Sure.
Why didn't you guys read the note that I left?
There wasn't any note, Cindy.
Yes, there was. I left it right on the table by the phone.
Oh, come on, Cindy. There was no note. The only thing on that table was the phone bill. I got it right here in my hip pocket. See?
See?
Isn't that silly? Excuse me, I've got to be moseying along.
Just a minute, Jack. Do you mean that you have had that note in your pocket this whole night?
And you never even bothered to read it?
It was a mistake.
What a mistake.
Mr. Snow, can you help me out here?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Then I won't say goodbye.
See you later, Cindy.
Just get off my back.
Boy, I can't believe you could do anything so stupid,
Janet, you were the
Jack.
one who started it. Enough's enough, though. I want to go to bed. Is that all right?
Oh,
Can we just
Jack,
sleep
have you
on-
ever...
Janet, did you find Cindy?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Furley, and it was all a big misunderstanding. She is with her father.
Oh, good. I was really worried about her.
We were worried about you. What happened?
Yeah.
To me? Actually, I met this lady, and, she kind of smiled at me, and, well, one thing led to another, and matter of fact, I spent the night at her place.
Hey, you guys, did you find Cindy?
Yes, Larry, she's with her father.
I gotta go.
Wait, hold it. Did you tell him about last night?
How'd you know about last night?
I was with him.
With the same girl?
No, in the same police station. He was picked up for solicitation.
Soliciting, Mr. Furley.
Come on, who you gonna believe? Me or a used car salesman?
Bye-bye, girls. I'm going.
No, wait a minute, Jack. Wait. Here. You haven't signed out yet.
Signed out? Signed out?
Yes, it's a new house rule, Jack. From now on, whenever any one of us leaves, we write down where we're going.
You've got to be kidding.
No, that way we won't have any more of these terrible mysteries.
Well, look, Janet, I'm not signing out. I am an adult, and where I'm going is my own business.
Jack.
You take it.
Janet and I like the idea, Jack, so you're outvoted. Now write down where you're going.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, Jack.
Bye.
Have a good time.
So where's he going?
I am going crazy living with you two girls. Wonderful. Usually you can't get past 3.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Jack. Come on. Jack, I need to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you any good at Chinese cooking?
Are you kidding? I practically walked to the head of my class. Get it? Walk.
I get it. That's good. Because listen, my boss's wife, she wants to learn Chinese cooking. So I told her that you would give her lessons.
Janet, you had no right to do that without asking me first.
She'll pay you $25 an hour.
When can she start?
As soon as you can.
Well, listen, I got the dinner shift tomorrow at the restaurant. How about tomorrow afternoon?
That's what I told her. Hello? Oh, hi, Terry. What? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, sure. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What was that?
That was Terry, Jack. She's not going to be home tonight. She's working the double shift down at the hospital.
Again?
Really? She must need money. Oh, well, it means I'll get the bedroom all to myself tonight.
If you get lonely, just knock.
You mean something like this?
On second thought, why don't you just whistle? Well, Mrs. Latham, you're a very good student. Those egg rolls look just right. See. Delicious.
They're not as good as yours.
Oh, well.
I'm so glad Janet got us together. I never dreamed cooking could be so much fun.
Thank you.
Oh, my, look at that time. I better hurry or I'll be late. I'm meeting my husband downtown for dinner. Where can I change?
Oh, right this way. I'll show you. Right in here. That's all right?
You?
Yeah, I've got to change, too. But first, let me put your delicious egg rolls away. You all are going to egg roll heaven.
Oh, Jack, Oh, hello. You must be one of Jack's roommates.
Yes, I'm Terry.
I'm Joanna Latham. You're certainly a lucky girl sharing an apartment with a man like Jack.
Oh?
Oh, for someone so young, he certainly knows what he's doing. Such technique.
Really?
Would you mind sipping me?
Sure.
That Jack. You know, he showed me things I'd never even heard of.
Is he here?
In the bedroom getting dressed. You know what I like best? He's so patient. He let me do it over and over. Finally got it right.
Oh, hi, Terry.
Oh, Jack, I've got to run. Thanks so much. Here you are, $25. And worth every penny.
You know, I feel guilty about this, Mrs. Latham. You know, I had as much fun as you did.
Don't be silly, Jack. You earned it.
Oh.
See you soon.
All right, bye-bye now. Listen, Terry, I gotta get to work.
Jack, we have to talk about something.
Listen, I don't want to be late.
Listen, Jack, I gotta talk to you.
Sure, first thing in the morning. Bye-bye.
Listen,
Hi, Jack. I just ran into Mrs. Latham downstairs. She absolutely is crazy about you. Jack, the woman said that you have got more talent and you're a little...
Janet. Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Just tell me I'm fantastic and let it go at that.
You're fantastic.
Take care, girl.
Bye. Jack, how's it going, Terry?
Janet.
Yeah?
Listen, we have got to talk.
Oh, not right now, Terry. I gotta go shopping. I ran into the most incredible sale on designer jeans.
Janet, about Jack and Mrs. Latham.
Oh, Terry, isn't it great? I got them together, you know.
You did?
Uh-huh, yeah. It's a great way for Jack to make some extra bucks.
Janet, I'm no prude.
Of course you're not a prude. Otherwise, we never would have asked you to move in here. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Cindy.
Gosh, Janet, how'd you know it was me?
It just hit me.
Well, I just came over to see how you guys are doing.
Oh, we're doing great, but Terry will have to give you all the details because I gotta go shopping.
Listen, Janet. Bye, Janet. Isn't that just like Janet? Always on the go.
I really wouldn't know. I've only been here a week.
She's so smart and practical. I keep telling her she should start her own business.
I think she already has.
Huh?
Cindy, tell me about Jack.
Oh, Jack? He's a lot of fun. Don't you love the way he fools around?
Fools around.
Yeah, acting love-starved like he's always on the make. Things like that.
Are you sure he's acting?
Well, Jack, you can never be too sure. Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna be late for class.
Oh, listen, Cindy, wait. Is Jack having trouble making, ends meet with his new career and all?
Oh, yeah. That's why he's always taking those odd jobs.
Odd jobs?
You'd be surprised at some of the things Jack does to make a buck.
Well, what do you think? My new designer jeans, only $20.
Hey, that's cheap.
Jack, are you kidding? Especially for Calvin Klein's.
Janet, the label says Calvin Clones. Keep going, Janet, you're gaining on it.
How embarrassing.
Oh, just sit down and eat your eggs.
Well, okay.
Hi, Terry, you're just in time for breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Gosh, Terry, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, no, sort of. I don't know.
Hey, listen, if there's something wrong, you can tell us. We'll understand.
Well, it's just that, I think I may have to move.
Move? You just got here.
Yeah, we thought you liked it here.
I do, but...
Then why would you have to move?
I'd rather not say.
Well, Terry, wait a minute.
Jack.
Now, if you... No, I mean,
Jack,
if she...
it's none of our business. Jack! Does this have anything to do with a man?
It certainly does. That's for me. I'll get it.
What's going on?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Hello, Terry.
Oh, hi. Oh, Janet and Jack, this is a friend of mine, Dr. Anderson.
Hello.
How do you do?
What's up, Doc?
Doctor, would you care for some coffee?
No, thanks. We were just leaving.
Yes.
What?
Just...
Wait a minute. You... Gosh, we must have done something to upset her. Jack, have you been coming on to Terry?
Of course not. But if you think it would help...
Jack!
I really appreciate you helping me out like this. I've been going crazy trying to find an apartment for my niece.
I think she'll like it here. The people here are very nice. At least most of them.
Well, I hope so. There are a lot of weirdos running around.
You looking for me?
Oh, hi, Mr. Billy. This is a friend of mine, Dr. Anderson.
Oh, doctor. Well, how do you do, doctor? Hey, you know something? I bet people are always bugging you for free medical advice, huh, Doc?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Yeah, I figured. Some people have so much nerve. Well,
What's wrong?
oh, it's nothing.
Oh, good.
It's just that I've been getting this twinge in my arm, but I sure wouldn't want to bug you about it. It's probably nothing.
And Dr. Anderson is looking for an apartment for his niece.
Yeah, she'll be here in 2 weeks.
It's a sharp shooting pain.
And I heard there was a vacancy in 302.
Yes, I wonder if I could see it.
Sure. Really hurts when I move it like this. What do you think I ought to do, Doc?
Don't move it like that.
Mr. Furley, could you show Dr. Anderson the apartment?
Sure, just as soon as I take this paint up to your place. Be right back. Hey, Doc, you know what? My arm feels better already.
I want her to move. We gotta think of something to do to change her mind.
Jack, something has happened that's upset her. If we could just find out what that is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, why don't you just come right out and ask her what you did?
The wrong person is moving out. Oh, hi.
Hi. I finally got that paint you've been wanting for your bedroom.
Oh, great. Let's take a look at the colors. Factory seconds.
Blue for the ceiling and green for the trim.
Oh, boy, how cheap.
What was that?
I said blue and green. How chic.
And it's cheap, too. Oh, by the way, kids, did you know that a very prominent physician is taking an apartment in this building? Friend of Terry's. A Dr.
Anderson?
Yeah, great arm man. Yeah. He's renting it for his niece. Says she's going to be moving in a couple of weeks.
His niece, my aspidistra. Oh, boy. Come on, Jack, grow up. There is no niece. He's taking that apartment for Terry.
Oh, Janet, you're going bonkers on me. A perfect stranger comes to the door, and right away you got him moving in with Terry.
Jack, he is no stranger to Terry, and now he's gonna set her up in a nice low-rent love nest.
Oh, please, Janet, come on.
Jack, look, he's probably just taking advantage of the fact that she needs money right now. Boy, I can just see it. At first, he'll come to see her every day. Then pretty soon, once a week. Then once a month. Then he's gonna find somebody younger, and he'll just throw her out like an old shoe. The whole sordid story is just as clear as a bell.
It ought to be. We saw it last week on General Hospital.
Okay, fine, Jack Tripper, fine. Mr. Furley said that this niece was going to be moving in 2 weeks. We'll just see who's bonkers then.
Well, wait a minute.
Jack, what?
Terry, listen. You're not serious about leaving us, are you?
I'm afraid I am.
You mean you're moving out just like that?
No, I'll give you time to find a new roommate.
You will? Yeah, how much time?
2 weeks.
You see? What did I tell you? I was right, Jack. She's going to move in with him. What should we do?
Janet, there's only one thing to do.
What?
I don't know.
Jack, Terry just came home from work. Let's go in and talk to her now.
I can't, Janet. I gotta finish making the Szechuan shrimp. It's for Mrs. Latham.
She's got another lesson today?
Yeah, and her husband's coming too. Wants to make sure she's getting her money's worth.
Oh, gosh. Okay, then I guess I'll have to talk to Terry myself. I'll let her know that we really care for her and we don't want her to go.
Good idea. Janet,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
What?
Try not to upset her.
Of course not.
I mean, don't mention Dr. Anderson.
No.
And don't tell her our feelings are hurt.
Right.
And don't mention her leaving.
Well, then what do you want me to say?
Whatever's left.
Hi, Terry.
Hi.
Terry, why are you moving out?
I just have to.
Oh, gee, if you needed money, Terry, you could have come to us.
I don't need money.
Oh, right. Of course you don't. Why I said that. Yeah, I just meant hypothetically. You know, if ever in your life, you would need money, then you could come to me. I mean, I could probably get you some extra work.
Like the work you lined up for Jack.
Oh, no, Terry, you couldn't do work like that.
You can say that again. No thanks, but I don't need any of your help.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
Any luck?
None at all.
Okay, then I'll have to talk to her.
Oh, Jack, please don't make it any worse.
Trust me, Janet. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure?
Of course not. Hi, Terry.
Hi.
Listen, I just want you to know how sorry we are to lose you. Terry.
Yeah, no. Fine. I'm fine. I'm just good for the leg muscles.
Ah. So tell me, Terry. Terry, are you? Oh, hey, please, don't worry about that. Janet never liked that lamp anyway. Terry, listen. What's this Dr. Anderson like?
Why?
Well, I mean, what kind of a man is he?
Oh, he's very nice.
Is that all?
Well, he's also very demanding. I mean, when he wants something, he gets it.
You can always say no, can't you?
Sure, if you don't mind losing your job.
Oh, you poor kid. It's worse than I thought.
No, what?
If she says no to Anderson, she'll lose her job.
The crumb.
I'd like to deck him.
Well, that's not going to help her keep her job.
What?
Jack, maybe we could...
Hi, Terry.
Just want to make a phone call.
Sure.
Oh, well, in that case, Jack and I'll just go into his bedroom so you could have some privacy.
Yeah, hello, I'm Tom Latham.
Mr. Latham?
Yes.
Mrs. Latham's husband?
That's usually the way it goes, yeah.
Oh, you poor man. Here, come there, sit down. How about some coffee?
Thank you.
You really shouldn't be here.
Why? Isn't today my wife's lesson?
You know about Jack and your wife?
Sure.
You don't mind?
Of course not. She has to learn somehow.
Harry?
Hey, what happened?
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Well. Speak of the doctor. Look who's here, Janet. Hello.
Dr. Anderson, my, we were just this moment talking about you.
Oh? Is Terry home? She said she'd help me pick out the paint for my niece's apartment.
Your niece's apartment, huh?
And does your wife know about this niece?
Yes, but she's not happy about it.
I'll bet.
Well, she thinks L.A.'s a dangerous place for a young, single girl.
But you'll be there to protect her, won't you, Doctor?
Well, of course, I'll be in and out all the time. Say, where is Terry? I'd really like her to help me pick out that paint.
Paint? You want paint? Why, we just happen to have some in the bedroom that I think you'll be very interested in.
Oh, good idea, Jack. Good idea. Let's show Dr. Anderson our paint.
Yes, let's really give it to him.
Say, Dr. Anderson, excuse me, but do you prefer blue or green?
Well, I think blue is much nicer.
Oh, blue.
He likes blue.
Actually, the whole thing was my idea.
It was?
Sure, guy gets tired of the same thing night after night. He wants a little variety.
So you're saying it to Jack?
Right.
But I still don't understand why you're here.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it'd kind of be fun to watch.
What are you... Mr. Latham, what happened?
That girl has flipped her noodle.
Terry did this? Oh, my goodness, Mr. Latham, I can't tell you how sorry I am. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Here, just dabble. Get out of here. Terry, what's going on?
That horrible man making his poor wife take lessons from some other man and then coming to watch.
What's wrong with watching cooking lessons?
What's wrong with watching
Cooking lessons? He's watching cooking lessons?
Yeah, what'd you think?
I thought you were giving her love lessons and that Janet arranged it.
What?
Oh, I could just kill myself.
Oh, how can I ever face Mr. Latham? I can't even face you.
How could you ever think that about Janet and me?
Well, I don't know you that well, and when I came in and she came out of the bathroom with her zip and and you were adjusting your clothes, I mean, what else would you think? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
So that's why you're moving in with Dr. Anderson.
I'm not moving in with him.
What about apartment 302?
That's for his niece.
His niece? He really has a real niece?
Oh, did you think that we... How could you?
It wasn't me. It was General Hospital. Janet, watch. Janet! Oh my gosh, I gotta stop. Janet!
Yes, Jack.
Janet, you didn't paint Dr. Anderson with that blue paint, did you?
As a matter of fact, Jack, I didn't.
Thank God.
He looks much better in green.
Dr. Anderson, what happened?
You tell me.
Well, okay, Doctor, it's, excuse me, but it's really very funny, you see. Janet here thought that you were setting up a love nest for Terry, but of course you're not. Janet, he's not laughing.
Neither am I.
What happened?
That's what I'd like to know.
So would I.
My God, what's going on
Wait a second, now, Mr. Latham, look. This is hysterical. I mean, you can see the humor in this. Terry thought that I was teaching your wife to be a better lover.
You? Now that's funny. That's funny.
It's not that funny. She doesn't.
Stop.
What was really funny was that you were thinking that I was going to move in with Dr. Anderson.
You gave us every reason to believe that,
Oh,
Terry.
come on, it was the most simplest thing in the world.
Wait a second, wait a second. You say...
What's going on here?
Here's a neutral party. We'll ask her opinion.
I'll ask her. Cindy, what would you think if you came in and you saw a strange woman coming through the bathroom, zipping up her dress, and Jack adjusting his clothes?
I think Jack was giving her cooking lessons.
There. Why would you think that?
I know the type of guy Jack is. No matter how it looked, I'd know it was okay. Besides, Mr. Furley just told me the whole story.
Oh, hi, Terry. I'll be with you in a second, okay?
Okay.
Well, well, well. Things are looking up.
Why are you leaving?
That's good. I like that. Listen, cutie, are you alone?
Yes, and let's keep it that way, shall we?
Hey, Mike. Hey. I'll take a beer, and I'll see what Terry wants. Hi, Terry.
Oh, hi, Jack.
How was the hospital today?
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, it was one thing after another. I mean, there were broken bones, transfusions, knife wounds. I mean, I have never seen so much gore in all my life.
Well, let me get you something to take your mind off all that. What do you have?
A Bloody Mary.
No, Barley. I'll take care of the ladies' drinks. Honey, just name your poison.
I will if you take it.
Really, is he a friend of yours?
I haven't had that bad of a day.
Thanks, fella, but the lady's with me.
Oh, what's your name?
Jack.
Shut up, Jack. Now, about that drink. Would you care to have that here or back at my place?
Okay, fella, listen, I try to be patient because you're drunk, but let's keep... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay,